Okay, good morning, guys. I've been trying to do this, like my third time trying to do this particular video. So I'm going to just cut to the chase. I'm going to just um, say it, and maybe I can get this video out. This particular video, though, is a question based off of an observation that I really would like for you guys to chime in on and um, tell me what you think is the reasoning behind it. So let me just go ahead and just put the question out here, because before I was just kind of, giving scenarios and everything before the question. Let me give the question and then we'll go through that. Um, my question is, why is it that it seems that the black woman um, takes the full responsibility, or should take, according to some, and I'm not saying they're wrong, but should take the full responsibility of her child, the way her children turn out. In comparison to, I don't see that type of pressure or that type of that degree of responsibility being given toward other women and other races, other mothers. I don't see the same thing. Now, let me try to tell you what I'm talking about and why I say that. I say that because what I notice is that you have lots of people, and a lot of them are black men, who put the full responsibility of the community, the children, the everything on the black mother. Now, I know in some cases why they do that, and it's because the black woman a lot of times is a single parent for whatever reason, you know. Um, Whereas a lot of women in other races really don't have that burden. A lot of them do, most don't. So, what I want to know, like I say, is why does the black woman have to bear that full brunt of full responsibility of raising, of the way her children turn out, whereas other women don't? And like I say, let me try to give an example of what I'm talking about. Um, you will see on social media children, black children, who are doing things they should not do. You'll see situations where black children are in trouble or being encountered by police. And usually, I mean, just here in America, usually encounters with the police just are not good for black people, black children, black adults, whatever. It's just not good, period. But so many times these men will blame the black mother for, oh, the little girl had a bad attitude. Oh, the little girl, oh, they dropped out of school. They flunked out of school. Oh, they didn't get off the telephone fast enough, so the policeman had a right to throw a child across the room in a desk. Um, you know, what did they do to deserve to make the cop angry enough to do whatever he did out of line to that child? Must be the mother's fault. Must be the way she's raising her children. Must be, if there's a grown man who doesn't have a job and is on crack, oh, it must have been his mom. His mom probably was on crack. His mom probably didn't have a good strong male figure or leadership in the home, and so it's the mom's fault. Now, on the other hand, you have, like I say, that same particular white racist cop who would throw a child across a room and a desk. No one ever questioned how his mom raised him. No one ever said or brought about the accusation that maybe his mom raised him to be a racist. The cops who go and shoot and kill black men, unarmed black men, the cops who go and, or not even cops, the racist white lady in a Walmart parking lot who's cussing people out and calling them niggers and, go back to Africa and all these type things that you're catching on videos. Why does no one ever say her mom didn't raise her right? Why does no one ever say that the problem and issue of meth in the white community, of cocaine, of heroin, of all these addictive drugs in the white community, because we know that they're there and prevalent, that it's the white mom's fault, that it's the way she raised her children? Why is it that if we see a single white mother, we don't go back and say maybe her mom taught her how to be, didn't teach her how to cook, didn't teach her how to clean, didn't teach her how to take care of her children, how to take care of a man? Why do we not put the same burden of responsibility on the white woman or the white woman? Why don't we put that same burden of responsibility of the way she raises her children and the way that her white offspring turn out and grow up to be, that we do the black woman? I mean, literally, we will see a 50-year-old black man who does nothing with his life, or who is let's just say he's a player. Well, they'll blame the black mom. If he's 50 years old, they will say that, oh, well, his mom didn't raise him, didn't teach him how to treat women. His mom must not have taught him. His mom must not have had the money to send him to college, to make him a better person. I think we get the point. The point that I'm making is that we need to look at the hypocrisy in America. We need to look at the hypocrisy towards the stereotyping of people. As I say, we never, ever hear blame being placed on white women, white mothers who, like I say, raise racist children, who raised a son that grows up to kill an unarmed black man. Those who would gang up on and hurt and kill innocent people. Those white businessmen, these people who are in these elite positions, who grow up and steal money from companies and take their employees' retirements and take all of their stocks and all of their, just steal them, But we don't put that blame on the white mom, but we will put the blame, let a black man go to jail for stealing anything, and more than likely it's his mom's fault. More than likely she did not teach him good values. Somewhere along the line it's the black woman's fault. My question, as I said, is why do we have that double standard when we know, once you get to a certain age, there's a certain thing called accountability. You can't just keep blaming your mom, your parents for the way you turned out in life. But yet, as I say, here in America, that rule does not apply to black women. She's still blamed for, like I say, the whatever kind of rearing or whatever bad decision her child made at whatever point in their life. It pretty much is blamed on the black mom for that. And like I say, my question is, why is it not the same for the degenerate white people that we will see in society? Why do we never reach back and say that, maybe it was the mom's fault? Maybe she's the teacher. We always stipulate that the woman is the teacher. The mom is the first teacher. Well, like I keep saying, why is the black woman the first teacher for her children and the way her children turn out, but yet nobody ever looks at the fact that white women teach their children too? I mean, children don't just learn hate. Children don't just learn. I mean, sometimes they learn things from society, but usually they're going to get their groundational teachings from the home, from the mom, from her outlook on life, for the way she handles situations. They're going to get that from their mother. And as I say, we put so much responsibility on that black woman. And I'm not saying that she shouldn't. I mean, it's true that she's the first teacher. It's true that she is the first, she is the teacher of her kids. But she's not the only first teacher. Hispanic women are the first teacher. Chinese women are the first teachers. White women are the first teachers. So if we're going to put that burden on one group of people, let's put the burden on all of the mothers. All of the mothers. We'll put that burden on everybody and let it equal out. Because as I said in another video, until we stop categorizing people and stereotyping people and putting people in certain boxes, racism and hypocrisy is never going to end in America. And we need to stop that. I think it's a real, this is actually a video for another day, but we have a real big problem with black men not taking responsibility for their children just because they're not with a woman anymore. Yeah, she won't let me see my children. She hates me. She has a big loud mouth. I don't want to go over there because of whatever, but you still have children by her. You still have a responsibility to do whatever it takes for you to be a man, a dad, a father in their lives. Choose better women. Don't keep sticking your penis in women who are not worthy of being good mothers. Get to know them first. Because if she gets pregnant and have a baby, whether she's a hood rat, ghetto queen, whatever, or not, and she has a baby, it's your responsibility. And you have a responsibility to be in that child's life by any means necessary. So I'm going to end this video. I thank you for watching. And yeah, please, I want to know what you think about that. I want to know your answer to the question. So until you get back with me and answer, I will. I hope you have a good day and a good week. And until the next video, we'll see you next time.